Hi everybody. I'm continuing my series on dark psychology. Check out, if you have yet, if you're just now coming onto the channel, check out the neuroscience channel. Sorry, playlist. I've got a neuroscience playlist on the neuroscience of abuse. Dark psychology is it's seduction. Seduction is an exact art. It's an exact science. It's something that's used commonly in dating books and pickup arts, etc. And the term dark psychology can be a bit of a dog whistle for an unethical application of seduction to a given situation. So whereas seduction is meant to be positive, well, it can be used for ethical and unethical purposes, right? But if you're focusing on the unethical purposes, well, then that's dark psychology. And dark psychology is a new term so that it hides pickup arts, and so it hides the fact that most of this stuff is just derived from Robert Greene's book, The Art of Seduction. So it's just a new term, but it's still the exact same stuff. I mean, it's word for word out of pickup arts and Art of Seduction. I want to talk about stirring up anxiety and discontent, creating a need, creating a vacuum, right? You cannot seduce and manipulate somebody who is inherently pleased with themselves, somebody who's self-sustaining, somebody who's happy. They produce their own happiness and they don't need you. They don't need you for anything, right? You've got to fill a need, because you have to, if you want to abuse somebody, they have to need you and they have to not be able to function without you. And a very, very common thing that's done is, you need they need you for, for the roof over their head, right? For security, or for your vehicle, for your income. You need your abuser. Your abuser supplies all of those things, and then your abuser will have cut you away from your support system, so you're not close to family anymore, you're not close to friends. They will have isolated you. So then it's like, where are you gonna go? What, a shelter? Yeah, good job. You seriously want to take the kids out of their home and into a shelter? So they box you in like that. So yeah, when you make yourself needed, then you can make yourself abusive. And as long as the abuse isn't greater than the need you fill, then somebody's more likely to stay with you and to tolerate you, right? So it's like, yeah, we fight a lot and we have a bad relationship, but he has his good qualities, and I mean, he does, he pays the bills on time, and he knows, judo or whatever, and he protects us, keeps us safe, So I mean, I don't want to leave the children exposed and go to like a shelter or something, So you do this by in the first video, always pick the correct victim, right? Choose the victim carefully. So it's already somebody who's low on self-esteem, low self-image, looking for an escape from a situation and looking to better themselves, right? So you come in, you sweep them off their feet, and then those deficits, the abuser is the one who supplies the solutions for those. So maybe you being the target have a bad situation with roommates, so you say, well, move in with me, and then you deplete all their money, so now the victim doesn't have any money. Then it's like, okay, well, where are you gonna go? I mean, where are you gonna get the money for a down payment, right? You're not thinking clearly. You need me. So yeah, you stir up discontent. Over time, you just make the abuser makes the victim dissatisfied with all the autonomous areas of their life. Dissatisfied with all the extra money that they have. So let's finance some shit. We can afford it. get a better car, you know, let's get a bigger place, a nicer place, because we can afford it, you know. You get it, you fill up somebody's income, so that's all accounted for, and so then there's no income mobility after that. And then coincidentally, everything will be in your abuser's name. So now all the bills are coming out of your money, and they're in your abuser's name. So, and just one by one, the areas that you're content in, they'll sow some discontent. Like, you know, they'll turn you against your family, or your family against you, and they just slowly but surely unplug you. They slowly but surely make you dissatisfied with the areas of your life, and then they get you to replace those areas of dissatisfaction with something that they provide. So now you need them, and because you need them, then they get the leverage to abuse. And as long as the abuse isn't so bad that you're like, you know what, fuck it, I don't need a roof, then you'll stay. So anyways, that's about all I got on this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, or share. We'll see you on the next video.